Looking back on these 4 songs has kind of given me a way to understand the past year. It's kind of hard to process things when you're going through them, but when you look back on them, sometimes things become more clear, and that's kind of how I feel when I listen to these songs. So the Made in 2020 mixtape is a compilation of 4 songs that were made as scores to original artwork by Melina Paulli.
When I go to the office and stuff, like, I don't really have a creative practice. I don't know. I just kind of like lost that feeling that I guess inspiration is the word. I just really wanted to do something that was like tactile. Like, I was really missing that. And I had this magazine from the 70s, I think it was. I took out all the best photos and then I just started like painting them on to the canvases. Yeah, I ended up loving the way it looked too when you painted over the photos.
The whole project was initially released as a fundraiser for the Transgender district in San Francisco and unhoused Indigenous students at Anahuacalmecac school in Los Angeles. And we managed to raise $575 for the 2 initiatives, which I'm super excited about and feel really grateful for everybody for supporting. In the process of making them, each song took all these different emotions that I was feeling at the time, kind of in the peak of the first wave of the pandemic in Los Angeles. I felt that it would be a good thing to release them as sort of a record of my experience struggling for optimism and hope during what was a really dark time for a lot of people. They are really, I think, hopeful songs, but there's a bit of drama to them, a bit of like tension, and for me that's kind of representative of my own struggle to maintain optimism during last year. My hope with the mixtape is that when people listen to it, it can remind them that even when things are very dark, there's always that spark of inspiration, that spark of hope and positivity there. Especially that I hope that people feel unashamed in that process. Like, it's always worth looking for that hope if you can find it. You might as well be positive in the moment, be hopeful, be optimistic, because that's the only thing you have control over.